The countdown to Christmas has begun. Christmas can seem overwhelming with a lot of stuff to get done. There's Christmas shopping and wrapping presents, perhaps some baking, putting up lights and decorations. It can seem overwhelming. At Christmas we consider this awesome thing, that God became man. The Bible says God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law. Jesus is God, but he was born of a woman. He became man. And that means he was born under the law. What does that mean? God's law tells us how we should live. It tells us how God expects us to live. But it can, like getting ready for Christmas, it can seem overwhelming. Have you ever forgotten to do something for Christmas? Children open their presents, but you forgot to get the batteries. The Bible tells us whoever keeps the whole law and yet stumbles at just one point is guilty of breaking it all. If we fail to keep just one of God's commands, it means we're guilty before him. God's law isn't just about our actions, it's our attitudes too. If I hate, Jesus said, I'm guilty of murder. Lust means I'm guilty of adultery. And so the truth is, when it comes to God's law, I'm a failure and you're a failure. But Christmas is about Jesus being born of a woman and therefore also being born under the law. When Jesus became a man, it meant that, like us, he was under the law of God. But unlike us, he was never guilty of breaking any of it. And because of that, only he can rescue us from our failure.